In this, as well as in the upcoming parts, I want to show you how easy it is to crochet a small jumpsuit for babies. By following these instructions, I get an overall size which is ideal for babies in the age of 0 to 2 months. For this project, we need respectively 3 rolls of your desired color combination. In my case, I use Charisma yarn from Drops in Powder Pink and Natural Colors. Also a 4.5mm hook, a sewing needle and scissors. Additionally, we need a few crochet markers, measuring tape and any number of buttons to close the jumpsuit. The basic framework of our jumpsuit is now finished, but we still have to sew everything together to wear it. We begin with the sleeves. I have already prepared one of them here so you can see what it's going to look like at the end. We will now repeat all of it again together for the second sleeve. First, we take a thread in the color of our choice and insert it on the needle. Then we take the sleeve and place everything edge on edge. If it helps, you can try to fix the individual rows with something so that the borders don't slip. Now we start sewing the sleeve together at the end until we reach this point down here. Naturally, we start up here in the corner and connect both sides with a knot first. Once we start sewing here, try to straighten everything nicely so that the rows close correctly with one another. Here we try to only use the stitches facing each other and preferably lie as far on the inside as possible. We keep going like this until we reach the middle here of the second to last row. For me it's the pink one. We have reached this row here and still have one hole to close up. We have to sew everything so that both of the white lines stay even compared to the rest. We sew along this edge here. Here we should also preferably use the outer stitches. Once we have closed up the hole completely, we make another double knot at the end. Somehow everything seems to have tied up a bit too much for me. I will just cut off the rest here. But we still hide the thread under the remaining stitches. We can cut off the rest. I will have to come up with something for this later. I have now finished both sleeves and this is what it looks like. You just have to repeat the same thing for the second sleeve. Next, we will sew the legs. For that we have previously placed two crochet markers, the green one down here and both purple ones up here. Now we sew each leg together individually up until the green marker. Between the green and purple markers we only sew the torso together right here. But first things first, we begin again with one thread and insert it on our needle. We take the first leg and just like with the sleeve, sew everything together first until we reach the crochet marker up here. We start off with another knot. For now we try to only use the inner stitches if possible. We sew the leg together until we reach the first crochet marker and repeat the same thing for the second leg. I have now reached the top part of second leg too. Now I just try to sew the crotch area nicely as well. I also try to adjust the right leg in relation to the middle. Now we just sew together this part here in front up to the second marker. Try to only use the top layer of stitches. Once we have reached the top here, we make another knot at the end. We hide the remaining thread under the other stitches. And cut it off. Our legs are now finished as well. Up here, the finished sleeves. We can now remove the crochet marker down here. If you want, you can already turn the jumpsuit onto the right side to see how everything looks like sewed together. Now we are only missing the bottom placket as well as the neck edge. I will explain that to you in the next video.